If you've ever stood in front of your stove waiting and waiting for a pot of water to boil while your old electric burners glow red like it's 1995, you know exactly how frustrating that feels. For many of us, cooking should be efficient and predictable, not a guessing game with hot spots, uneven heat, and burners that stay dangerously hot long after you've turned them off. That's where the Empava 30-inch built-in induction cooktop model EMPV30EC82H starts to look very interesting. This is a 4-burner built-in induction cooktop with bridge sync, auto rapid heat, 3 preset modes for melt, keep warm, and simmer, plus a smart pan sensor that shuts the burner off when cookware is removed. It runs on 208 to 240 volts, requires a 40-amp circuit, and delivers up to 8,700 watts of total power. We're talking serious performance potential here, all under $800, currently sitting around $739.99. On paper, it promises fast heating, precise glide touch control with 17 power levels plus boost, energy efficiency through direct pan heating, and a sleek black vitro-ceramic glass surface that looks right at home in a modern kitchen. The links are down in the description and pinned comments if you want to check current pricing or specs while you watch. Now, the real question is, does this cooktop actually deliver the control, speed, and reliability it promises, or are there trade-offs no one talks about? Before we get into real-world performance and the details that matter, we need to look closely at the design and build quality, because when you're cutting into your countertop, you want to get it right the first time. And before we dive deeper, make sure you like the video and subscribe. That subscription really helps support independent, in-depth reviews like this, so we can keep breaking down appliances without the hype. When you look at the design of the Empava 30-inch built-in induction cooktop, the first thing you notice is that clean, uninterrupted black vitro-ceramic glass surface. It's minimalist, modern, and built to blend into a contemporary kitchen without drawing too much attention. There are no bulky grates, no exposed coils, or raised burners. Just a smooth drop-in surface that sits nearly flush with your countertop. The cooktop is made from black vitro-ceramic glass layered over a metal internal frame. Vitro-ceramic is commonly used in higher-end induction units because it handles high temperatures, resists thermal shock, and is easier to wipe clean compared to traditional electric coil or gas designs. It's durable for everyday cooking, but like any glass surface, it does require some care. Sliding heavy cast iron aggressively across it can cause scratches over time. Compared to conventional cooktops, this one directly heats the pan instead of the surface. That means the glass itself doesn't get as hot as radiant electric models, making it safer and more energy efficient. The pan sensor adds another safety layer by shutting off the burner when cookware is removed. 2 important things to pay attention to. It's hardwired and requires a 40-amp circuit, so electrical compatibility matters, and induction only works with magnetic cookware, so not all pans will function. You don't need this level of precision if you cook occasionally, but if you value control, speed, and a streamlined look, this design absolutely makes sense. Now let's talk about what really matters, performance and technology. This Empava 30-inch built-in induction cooktop delivers up to 8,700 watts at 240 volts with 17 power levels, plus a boost function. In daily use, that means you can go from gently melting chocolate on the Melt preset to rapidly boiling a large pot of water without waiting forever. The auto rapid heat feature pushes high power first, then automatically stabilizes, which helps prevent overheating once your pan reaches temperature. The bridge sync function on the left side combines 2 burners into a single larger cooking zone rated at 3.7 kilowatts. Practically speaking, that means you can comfortably use a large griddle or an oversized pan. If you're thinking in pizza terms, you could easily handle a 12 to 14-inch pan or griddle surface across that bridge zone. On the right rear, the 10-inch element delivers up to 4 kilowatts on boost, making it ideal for large stock pots. In everyday cooking, induction feels more responsive than traditional radiant electric cooktops. Heat adjusts almost instantly when you slide the glide touch controls. Compared to many mid-range induction models, the combination of preset modes, boost levels, and the pan sensor makes this one feel more intuitive, especially for simmering and low heat precision. You can use all 4 burners, but keep in mind there is power sharing between zones, so maximum output may redistribute when multiple burners are on high simultaneously. 2 additional points to consider. The touch controls can be sensitive to spills or wet fingers, and induction can produce a light humming sound at higher power levels. Compatible cookware includes cast iron, magnetic stainless steel, and any pan that a magnet sticks to firmly. Aluminum or copper alone will not work unless they have a magnetic base. When it comes to getting the best efficiency out of this Empava induction cooktop, it really comes down to using the right cookware and matching pan size to burner size. Induction works by transferring energy directly into magnetic cookware, so using flat-bottomed pans that fully cover the cooking zone will give you faster heat-up times and more consistent results. Avoid lifting and dropping pans repeatedly. Instead, slide them gently to protect the vitro-ceramic glass surface. In terms of durability, the black vitro-ceramic glass is designed to handle high temperatures and daily cooking. The internal components are supported by certifications like CTUV-US and FCC, which adds a layer of reassurance regarding electrical safety standards. That said, durability over the long term often depends on installation quality and electrical setup. Since this unit is hardwired and requires a 40-amp circuit, professional installation is highly recommended to avoid future issues. To increase longevity, keep the surface clean with a soft cloth and a non-abrasive cooktop cleaner. Avoid harsh scrub pads and clean spills quickly, especially sugary substances, which can bond to hot glass. Using the control lock feature can also prevent accidental activation and unnecessary wear. As a brand, Empava has been growing in the U.S. appliance market, especially in the value-driven built-in category. It's not positioned like ultra-premium European brands, but it offers competitive features for the price. Replacement parts are generally more affordable than luxury brands, though availability can vary depending on location. Customer feedback suggests decent support overall, with a 1-year manufacturer warranty. As with many mid-range appliance brands, responsiveness may vary, so keeping documentation and registering the product is a smart move. So let's flip this around and start with who this cooktop may not be for. In my opinion, this cooktop does not make sense if your kitchen isn't already prepared for a 40-amp hardwired installation. This is not a plug-and-play upgrade. If you're replacing a basic radiant electric unit without the proper electrical setup, installation costs can quickly add up. It's also not ideal if you're attached to non-magnetic cookware. Induction requires compatible pans, and while many modern stainless steel and cast iron pieces work, aluminum or copper without a magnetic base simply won't. There's also the adjustment factor. Induction responds fast, much faster than traditional electric, and some users mention it takes a short learning curve. And like any glass cooktop, it requires mindful care to avoid scratches and surface wear over time. Now, here's why, in my opinion, it is worth serious consideration. For under $800, you're getting up to 8,700 watts of total power, 17 heat levels plus boost, a bridge function for oversized cookware, preset melt and simmer modes, and a smart pan sensor for added safety. With a solid 4.5 out of 5-star rating and strong category rankings, the overall customer satisfaction speaks for itself. It delivers speed, control, energy efficiency, and a sleek, modern kitchen aesthetic without entering luxury brand pricing territory. If you value precision, faster boil times, and a cleaner, modern kitchen aesthetic, this cooktop offers real performance for the money. If this breakdown helped you, like the video, subscribe to support independent reviews, and let me know in the comments. Would you upgrade to Induction?